So we're given matrix equality and we need to find the values of E, G, and F. So let's start by working with the left side of our equation. So first we will do a scalar multiplication. We will multiply our first matrix by 2. When we do scalar multiplication, we just multiply each entry by the scalar number. So we will get 2 by 2 is 4. Here -2, 8, 2g, 0, 6, 4, 2h, 0. And the rest of the equation stays the same. Now we need to multiply matrices on the left side. When we multiply two matrices, we find dot products of the rows of the first matrix and columns of the second matrix. So we will get 4 times -1, which is -4, plus -2 times 4, plus 8 times -3. Next, 4 times 5, plus -2 times f, plus 8 times 1. In the next row, we have 2g times -1, plus 0 times 4, plus 6 times -3. Next, 2g times 5, plus 0 times f, plus 6 times 1. And in the next row, it's 4 times -1, plus 2h times 4, plus 0 times -3, then 4 times 5, plus 2h times f, plus 0 times 1, so just 0. And this equals the right side of our equation. Now let's do the calculations and simplify the left side. So on the left side we have -4 minus 8 minus 24. This equals -36. Here we have 28 minus 2f, -2g minus 18, 10g plus 6, -4 plus 8h, and 20 plus 2hf. And this whole thing equals the right side. Now, since these two matrices are equal, that means that their entries need to be equal. So we can write down the system of equations that, first of all, -36 equals I. So I equals -36. Next, 28 minus 2f equals 24. So this means that 2f equals 4, then f equals 2. In the next row, we see that -2g minus 18 equals -16. So -2g minus 18 equals -16. We get that 2g equals -2, so g equals -1. Next, we see that 10g plus 6 equals -4. We already know that g is -1, and if we substitute the -1 for g, we will get -10 plus 6 equals -4, so this is true. G equals -1. From the next row, we get that -4 plus 8h equals 4. This means that 8h equals 8, then h equals 1. And from the last entry, we understand that 20 plus 2hf equals e. We can substitute 1 and 2 for h and f, and we will get that 20 plus 2 times 1 times 2 equals e. So e equals 24. So now we know that I equals -36, f equals 2, g equals -1, h equals 1, and e equals 24.